So we're still in Old Orchard. I'm just going down the street. Driving. Last time, my first solo camping trip, this is where I went. And I just kept going down this road. And there's this place down here. I'll show you when we get to it. And I'll pull in and I'll show you where I slept for the first night. And I thought I was going to be a little nervous, but I really wasn't. Nope, there was nobody there really. Nobody bothered me. I had my Reflectix up in my window, so nobody could see me inside at all. Ooh, we're coming to the Clam Flats. I may have to pull over because it's beautiful. And there's somebody behind me. I'm gonna pull over. I gotta wait. I can pull in here though. No parking either side, but I'm not parking. I'm just stopping. Right, let me flip it around. Wow, this is beautiful. It must be high tide. When it's low tide, oh wow, that's so beautiful. Well, it's beautiful now, but you could practically see all the clams when it's low tide. And my husband and my kids would come out here and clam and go home. We'd clam and go home, and we would make clams linguine, the best, with this big, huge cohort. Oh God, they were so big. Oh my God. And I remember one time at band camp. No. One time we went out at it was low tide at 2 o'clock in the morning, and all the kids were excited about going. So we woke them up and we all went out there. I was 9 months pregnant with my youngest son, Howie. And we're out there and we're clamming, and a seagull poops on my head. And I'm like, you know how pregnant women are, right? They're very emotional. I'm emotional anyway, but being pregnant is times a billion. And oh my God, I cried so bad. I mean, I could feel it dripping down my head. And I'm like, help me, get it off. And nobody would help me. They were all laughing. There was somebody else there and they were laughing, and nobody would help me get the poop out of my head. And I had to go home and get it out, and I'm grossing out, and it was bad. Well, that's the first and only time that anybody, or not anybody, a bird pooped on my head. Thank God nobody pooped on my head. At least it was just a bird. Okay, well, I'm gonna start driving again, and I'll see you at the next stop.